Yo, what up, guys? It's zero fucking save, and from now on, fuck it, it's the zero save. No more voice so scary, cause fuck it. Now it's just zero save, and we're here for a creepypasta, little good thing. Not like this one, kinda. It's good. So let's just go off with the creepypasta, and it's called the Pianist. Yeah, the Pianist. Deals with the devil always end up bad, no matter how hard he tries to set up a fair bargain. I learned this the hard way, and now I'm a monster. Everything I love so dearly has slipped through my hands. Nothing is how it was supposed to be. I was supposed to have her. I was supposed to be happy with her. Now she's gone, and all I have left is this stupid piano. No matter how much I hate this stupid piano, I'm compelled to play it for the rest of my goddamn life on this earth. I was a well-off man. I had some money, a nice house, a nice car. I also had charm. Oh, the number of women I seduced into my bed. I could have any woman in the world, but I had my sights set on her, Alice. She was such a beautiful woman, her rich brown locks flowing down in curls, and those amber eyes. I cannot describe her beauty in mere words. I thought, though I was not her type of man, I swung from girl to girl while she preferred to stay in a steady relationship. I loved the life of luxury, but yet she was committed with living in a small urban apartment. I loved club music while she loved the sound of a classic piano. She didn't know of my existence, and that drew me to her. She was something I could not have, and so I wanted her so badly. I decided the best way to get her attention was to learn how to play the piano. I know most people would have just tried talking to her or something, but that just didn't seem right to me. I wanted her to admire me, idolize me. So I tried, but ultimately failed. Apparently, I didn't have the hands of a pianist. I had no musical talent at all. I decided to talk to my friends about this. Of course, they laughed at me, telling me I was stupid for trying, but I really wanted her, and the only way I could get her fuck. Okay. The only way I could ever get her was if I knew how to play that damn piano. Then my friend said something that made me think. Don't you know that all these people with talent sell their souls to the devil? I knew he was joking, but what if? What if there was a chance that I could sell my soul for this musical talent? She'd have to like me now, right? I started to do as much research as possible in summoning the great demon lord himself. Of course, there was loons telling me not to, bad things will happen, yada yada yada, and I decided to hold a ritual at midnight. Seemed like a good time, and no one would interrupt me. After the numerous incantations, nothing happened. Well, nothing seemed to appear at first glance. There was something there. It was invisible, but I could tell it was there. So I asked to make a deal with it. It snickered and laughed, but agreed. I would have musical talent, and it would have my soul in exchange. All I had to do was sign the contract. Simple enough, but that thing was huge, kind of like the terms and conditions. I simply didn't read it and signed at the bottom. I've soon learned that I should have read it. Damn, I was stupid. As the demon promised, I was amazing. I had so much talent, I could read and write music, and it sounded beautiful. I kindly asked the local theater for it to open the doors and allow me to play my beautiful yet chilling songs, and surprisingly, they agreed. I remember I was so nervous on the night of my performance. Would she even be there? I couldn't see her in the crowd, and of course, she wouldn't be here. I was an amateur. I played for hours and hours, but to me, only seemed like a few minutes. I had to admit, it threw me to the bones. As I finished, I simply stood up and bowed to the audience. There was silence, cold silence. Was what I played not good enough? A sudden clap brought me back to reality. I looked up and saw her. She was the one clapping, and soon others started to join her. We had a little after party, and she came up and began to talk to me, telling how much she admired and enjoyed my performance. After that night, We kept in touch and talked almost every day. But as we kept talking, her voice, I could hear her getting weaker and weaker by the days. The stories kept coming up that people started dropping like flies. People went to watch me play. This kept happening, and I couldn't do anything about it. I hoped desperately that what was happening to Alice was not my fault. But that wasn't what happened to the others. But alas, the poor girl died in her sleep. The doctors didn't find anything wrong with her, and they aren't not sure about the cause. They simply said she just fell asleep. Didn't wake up. I was devastated. I still am. The one I loved. I finally got her in my grasp, and she just disappeared. I decided to confront this damn demon. I will make him tell me what the hell is going on. So I summoned him. Someone didn't read the contract fully. The thing just laughed at my misery. But it was right. I didn't read it properly. I didn't read it at all. I asked to see the contract, and I happily obliged. I read the whole thing this time, and that's when I noticed it. I hereby give the client amazing musical talent, but the music that he creates will bring misfortune to all those who listen, including death. I was the cause of her death. It was me. I wanted to stop playing any piano. I didn't want anyone else to suffer under my hands. And so if you ever wander around an empty theater and see on stage a lonely pianist sitting at his piano playing beautiful but chilling music, cover your ears and calmly walk out. Do not say a word and do not listen to the full song, or you will just end up in there. Sorry. Say a word and do not listen to the full song, or you'll just end up like the rest of them, dead. Now that was The Pianist. Sorry for the couple mistakes I made there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this creepypasta. I think I'll do another one. But nonetheless, goodbye, motherfuckers. See you next time.